Hey everyone, I said in my last video that I was going to have some exciting new thing to try for you guys. Basically, I wanted to share this with you. This is a display that I'm actually making for my desk at work. I've got a large area on my desk that I really don't use. And so what I'm going to do here is I've got my big 48 row DB planter. This is going to be a field area, and then this is going to be like a grassy area along the field. Here in Minnesota, you might call it a buffer strip, thanks to the government, but that's an issue for a whole nother conversation. But anyways, I made this whole thing. I made it out. I made all the wood part of it. I'm not a woodworker. I would much prefer to work with metal, and so that was a very interesting process to do this portion of it. Anyways, I'm kind of excited about it. I wanted to share it with you guys now. One of my limitations is going to be getting dirt to put here anytime soon because, as you may or may not be able to see out the window there, we've got like 3 feet of snow on the ground everywhere, and there's probably more on the way. But anyways, I just wanted to share this with you. In the background here, you also see I did get a static grass applicator. I spent way more money than I wanted to, but I had a gift card that I had gotten to Amazon, and so I used that to pay for part of it. But it was just something that I've been wanting to do, watching the Toy Tractor Times videos and stuff like that on YouTube. The displays that make it at the national level, they have all of the top of the line realism. And one of the things that's required for that, in my opinion, is static grass. I did a lot of research and basically decided that rather than buy one of the cheap knockoff applicators, I was just going to go ahead and buy a good one. It'll hold its value, so if I decide to get out of this at some point, it'll still be worth good money. And I decided just to go for it. So I really haven't had much of a chance to do anything with it. I did play around a little bit on a scratch piece just to see if I could kind of get the hang of it, make sure I was doing it right. And then this is going to be my first real go at it, is this little desktop display. So I'm going to try and keep you guys in on that as much as I can. Obviously, I've got a long ways to go on my main display, but static grass is going to be a big part of that. So I'm going to kind of refine my technique a little bit on this display, and then I'm going to be using that a lot on my large display. So I kind of wanted to introduce you guys to this small display for now. And who knows, if it ends up turning out really nice and I end up really liking it, I might even take it to some shows around here if there's anything close enough and enter it in a small display class. But thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't seen my video from my 1086 series, I busted up my leg snowmobiling the other day. I either tore or severely strained my hamstring on my left leg, so I am not overly mobile right now. I have been going to work, but it hasn't been fun. And so I may have some more time to work on this kind of stuff here for a little while. I'm not sure what kind of recovery time I'm looking at because I'm too cheap to go to the doctor if all they're going to do is tell me to go home and ice it. And so I'm just going to kind of grin and bear it for now, and if things start getting worse, then I'll go in. But anyways, look back for more. Make sure you guys subscribe, and go ahead and throw a like on this video, and keep watching for the next one. Thanks.